Hi everyone, welcome to A Proverbs Home. Today is a special video. Today I'm going to be talking about free entertainment that you can have with your family without breaking the bank. If you have kids in the home, if it's just you and your husband and you're like, let's want to do something, what we're going to do. And I'll be honest with you, there's not much in the movie theaters. I used to like going to the movies with my husband if they was playing like a special Christmas movie that was family friendly. But there's not a whole lot of anything in the movie theaters lately. A lot of people don't go as much as they used to go. And I really think that being home and doing fun things with your family at home is where it's at. So go on ahead, get yourself a cup of coffee, maybe some Kool-Aid, maybe some cookies, and just go on ahead, sit back and enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I want to show you are these. These are the Dos Go Uno cards. Uno cards are so much fun. They're fun to play not just with your family, if you invite friends over and you have card night. Remember the old times where people would come over and play poker, or they would play cards. We never played poker. My parents never played poker. Or they would play rummy and stuff like that, and you would have friends gather at the table and you would sit together and just have so much fun talking and laughing, having a good time. What happened to those times? We need those times back. Friends and family are important. They're important to me. So I think cards are a very inexpensive way to get everybody to the table. They have so many different kind of Unos now. I have a lot of Uno cards. They're put away. I got to take them out because now we're in the fall and it's time to start getting those games and those cards out. But cards can be a lot of fun. Children love playing matching with cards. There's just so many different games you can play with cards, even the regular cards without gambling. But no, cards are a lot of fun. And I love the Uno cards. They're just so much fun. I love that whole competition thing of having a good time. And most of all, it's just about gathering together and having fun. It's a very inexpensive way you can make a bowl of Chex Mix or snacks, have some, some Sprite or some ginger ale or maybe some hot cocoa out, and just have fun with your friends and your family. We need to gather at the table. We've passed a lot of those days where people are gathering at the table and sitting together and having a meal. That's one reason I love the old movies like It's a Wonderful Life, because they gather together at the table, they eat together. And I think that's so important as a family to sit together. And that's where all the conversations can happen, questions that maybe our grandkids have that they won't ask unless they're sitting at the table. This is a trouble game. This is old. We've had this forever. You can tell it's old. Look at the back. And look what we have, our little pegs. We take this everywhere we go. We take it to the cat. We take this everywhere we go. We take it to the cabin. We go camping. If we go somewhere, we're going on vacation. We put this in our suitcase and we take it with us and we play. This is a lot of fun. This is the trouble game. Remember this? When we were kids, we had one of these too. And you just, hold on, let me get it. Just pop it, and then whatever number comes out, you move, but you got to get a number 6 to be able to come out and move, and then you got to try to make it back home in time without being caught. Look, this is just coming out, but it's one of our favorite games. It's the games that we all like to play. I found this when I went yard sailing quite a while back, and I still have it. This is a fun game. Now, one thing I've noticed that sometimes my grandkids will make up their own game. They'll take a board game and make up their own rules and have fun. And it's a great way for the family to become creative and have a great time. Board games are essential. They're great. Do not get rid of your board games for video games. Don't. Because they really bring people together when you play and you have a good time. I just really like this. I'm going to open it. This is what the inside looks like. Excuse the ring light. I know that I can't help the ring light because it is dark in here. I have to have the ring light on. If not, you won't see me. So, yep. So this is what it looks like. I love these little pegs here with the American Girls on them. And then it has all the rules and everything. So if you're ever looking for something like this, you can always try eBay, try Amazon, or try Walmart. I have not seen them in Walmart but you can order them online. I'm sure you can. One, Connect 4. Connect 4 is a fun game. It is a fun game to play with the family. We love this game. My stepdaughters love this game. We just love having fun. This is funny. Sometimes we'll just throw all the pegs in and see who goes first. And we just have a really good time. Connect 4 is it's a fun game. And it still has the old sticker. Look. Still has the Santa Claus sticker on there that one of the kids put on there. But it's a great game. Family fun. Family fun. Who says you have to go out and do things you shouldn't do to have a good time? You know, being home with your family, being gathered together. There's a song, it says, gather at the well. When I say gather at the table, come together as a family, eat together as a family. You know, there may be some that might say, well, I don't get along with my family. I don't have my family. They've never been there for me. Or, you know, everybody's story is different. But you can still gather together. You can still bring friends over. People that care about you. Sometimes your family could be your church family. Sometimes your friends are your family. You know we love our family. I love my family. I love my mom. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. She was the one that my mom used to always, we always had games at home growing up. Those are things my parents always bought us. We had the Operation game. Who remembers that? You know, that you pick up the little bone with the little peg, and then if you don't pick it up right, it beeps and the nose turns red. You know, we had all those fun games. And I think those are fun for kids, and they're fun for families, and they're fun for friends. So remember this year. Remember for Christmas. Remember for Thanksgiving. If you're feeling alone, get together with some friends. Friends that are good friends, you know, that are going to come together with you. You can get a game, say, hey, come over. You know, remember the movie Charlie Brown and Snoopy? Remember that Snoopy, what did he make? He made popcorn with sandwiches and jelly beans. I always loved that cartoon for Thanksgiving. And, you know, I think it was Lucy or Sally that was complaining. Like, this is not, or Peppermint Patty, it was one of them. This is not a Thanksgiving. Where's the turkey? You know, when he didn't even invite her, she invited herself. It was Peppermint Patty. But I would rather have a bowl of jelly beans. I would rather have a sandwich. And I would rather have some popcorn and a table full of love than turkey and strife. So God bless everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to show you some free entertainment. I will make more videos like this where we can have fun and we can sit back and laugh and just have a good time. Remember, there's so many games you can play. You can even play, what's the name of that other game? Charades, where people get up and act out different things and then you got to guess what it is. Or you also play Pictionary, where you draw something and you got to guess what that is. Those games are fun. They bring people together. They bring a house full of laughter. God bless everyone and have a great night.